Alright, I'm back. I had to start all fucking over again, but I'm gonna do this each time. Sorry, Pazuzu, I ain't mess with you like that, man. Basically, I'm gonna talk about each stone, okay? We have different stones for each chakra. So I'm gonna let you know about each one and how I use it, and you can find your own methods and techniques. In the past, I haven't been on YouTube for a while because I've just been studying. You know what I'm saying? So I got into the intellectual stuff, the mathematics, the numbers, you know. But now we're gonna have to do more hands down type of shit, because I guess that's just something I'm gonna do, you know. So this is the black obsidian. There's two of them. And what you could do with the black obsidian, like I said, it deals with the root chakra and the black dot, or the pineal gland. That's another name for it. And it's great for unlocking the subconscious mind. It pulls away, they say it pulls away negative energy and absorbs it. From my perspective, it opened up clairvoyance for me, and it showed me problems that I had in my subconscious, you know what I'm saying? You know. But it unlocks some things, like I said, just put it in the moonlight. You know what I'm saying? The shit that, it's just so much shit that I can use this stuff for, and even the rituals, but I'm at a point where I can't even speak about it no more. It's like fucking, I can't explain it, bro. I just can't fucking explain it. Or a homegirl too, if the female watching it too, like a bruh or a homegirl or whatever. So that's with black obsidian. I put it in the moonlight, and it actually activates the pineal. I use it for Palo. I use it for shadow work. I use it for working with the Tarot Counter Army, Saturnian necromancy. So there's a lot of things that have a lot of use for these, you know. So I use that for the root chakra and the pineal as well. Next we have is most common stone that you can find, granite. Black and white granite. Now this could boost all the chakras. It's like a lightning conductor. Even the orange granite, like what nobody really talks about. Everybody talks about pink granite or red granite, but down in South Carolina we got orange fucking granite, bruh. You know, but I guess people don't notice that, and it's not a stone that people want to get, because it's just people's like, it's just a rock. Now when you look into this, you can scrying and look into different realms. This has orange on it right here. This is the orange part of it's orange granite right there. Now you can scrying and channel with these energies. Now some of the faces are going to disappear, some are going to stay there, and you can be able to draw that. You're pulling things from your subconscious mind. This is a great stone to work with. You know, do not underestimate this stone. It is dealing with the sacral. It's really great with sacral. And this is orange granite right here. And that, I'll drop the fucking thing. But fuck it, I'll just show y'all the granite on the ground. You know what I'm saying? It looks like I'm getting a lot of, I'm not going to use other people's words, but granite right there. You can find it right there. It's a very abundant stone. Dang, you see all these damn helicopters. Look at this shit. It's alright. It's like military type of shit, I guess. Never seen them around here. But it's alright. I fear no man. You know, if they ever want to go to war, I have some dark magic for them, you know. But I'm not going to go and brag about that shit. That's not something I'm here to talk about, though. So, over here we got granite. I use this for the Taoist sexual healing. I use it for working with the demons of Solomon. And this is the orange granite again. Like I said, it's dealing with the sacral. And you can scrying into, you might see faces. And stuff will start to disappear and appear. They can say it's your imagination. Fuck it, if it is, it is. But I would disagree personally, because I can't think of shit like that. Like this right here, it looks like a damn Sphinx. You know what I'm saying? And it's staying right there. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing shit up in there, but it just vanishing. But you can scrying into this, and this will actually help with the pineal gland. You know, but it's like a lightning conductor. It's great for thunder magic, and you put one on top of your door, and you will actually it'll deal with protection. You know, somebody had the police coming after them, and I had to do that. You know, so I did that, and well, he don't live here no more. I don't know what the fuck he at now, but you know, sure don't want that motherfucker coming back here. But orange, granite. You know what I'm saying? And this is great with working with the subconscious too. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it can boost up all the chakras. And we got it right here, orange granite. You see the orange? Y'all see that orange? That ain't red, that ain't pink, that's orange. Why, you know, I'm going to get you it's another one. And what you do is you can put this in the moonlight and you'll be able to see spirits too. Okay, I do rituals in swamps, and woods. I go there in nighttime, daytime, or whatever. I might have to think about if I really want to show some of my spots. I'm not gonna show all my damn spots, but I might, you know, get y'all a detour. Y'all might even see the elementals on the camera, because some people can see them and some people can't. You know what I'm saying? You know, I learned how to deal with, you know, manifest them halfway towards the physical and spiritual realm, you know, through breathing techniques. But I will get into that. But granite, just put that in the moonlight, or you don't even have to put it in the moonlight. You could just stand out there in the moonlight where the trees are out there while the moon is out, or when the sun is rising, or when it's evening. And if you're brave enough to go into the woods or the swamps, you begin to start seeing lines and dots flying around and shit like that out the trees when you start communicating with them. Okay? So, like I said, granite deals with the sacral. It deals with abundance. So far, so good. I have been tracking a lot of material, but I wasn't focusing on that. But it's really great for opening, like the pineal, and it's, like I said, it's great for grounding, and it protects your emotions. You know what I'm saying? It's also dealing with the sacral, like I said, and the granite. I'm trying to remember one more thing. What I, because I've worked with that motherfucker for so long. You know, I really like combined it with its black obsidian too, and selenite. Next is tiger's eye. You know what I'm saying? Deals with courage, and it's a grounding stone. You know, I like this stone personally. It seems like it absorbs a lot of energy. You know, it absorbs a lot of energy, and it's very interesting. I'm still working up on it, and it seems like my will is stronger now working with this stone. My metabolism went down, so I'm really glad about this. But it's supposed to invoke courage, and it could absorb radiation. I bet it could block it because it's dealing with brown. I know the granite can too, because it has aluminum in it. The ELF. So you probably want to bury these around some trees. I wouldn't go on every spot and bury it, or bury certain stones or crystals. You can do that because that's really great for cleansing the earth, but I would do that just for ritual purposes. I ain't doing that to save the world or anything like that. That's supposed to be I already told you how I did the manifestation, the physical manifestations. I was supposed to keep. It's all right. It was meant to happen. So next is the rose quartz. This is great for the heart. You know what I'm saying? And it's great working with self-love. I dealt with this with vampirism, working with the Raku Kubi and the New Nekabi, dealing with the yokai, you know. So that's pretty much it I really did on the rose quartz. And I was attracting a lot of females too, you know. I do that naturally, but not saying I'm the best looking guy in the world or whatever, but fuck, you know, it is what it is, you know. I'm not looking for a relationship right now. Then we got green quartz. Man, this shit right here, especially when I was working with the Grand Canyon shit, I'm still working with that shit. Bruh. A lot of shit I can't explain, but this shit is great for dreams, bro. I don't care what the fuck they say. This shit is good for dreams. And well, I showed y'all my damn entity, one of my entities shit. But This shit is really great for dreams. I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? This shit I came in contact with, but not through the green quartz, but through some other shit. But very interesting. I work with it with the green quartz. Green quartz is very, very interesting. It seems like it heightens my consciousness. So that's what I like to use it for. And there's other things, but I just can't think of it right now. You know. And over here we got lapis. Lapis great for the throat. I use this to communicate with spirits as well. You know, if you have pine trees, because this is also dealing with the pineal and the throat. I like using it for the throat. And you bury it near pine trees, you'll be able to open a doorway with elementals. Get some lapis, bury it near some pine trees, and stand in the moonlight. Let the moon come by and you stand. I don't know if y'all gonna walk in the woods at night. That's the problem. If y'all were brave enough to walk in there at night and the moonlight will come in, the longer you stay, the more shit you will see. I'm telling you, the more shit you will see. I don't want to force my experiences on anybody. So, that's lapis. And I might get more deeper. I don't even want to say deeper, but I'll get more into it with these stones. You know what I'm saying? And selenite. Now I work with the Anryu and the New Goi with the selenite and necromancy. This shit I love. I really love working with this stone. Really, 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 really great. Especially working with, when I combine it with a granite. I'll combine this with granite. And I'll combine it with black obsidian. And I can also use another stone I forgot to mention. A combination I like to use is lapis and granite. Really great stone. Really great tool to work with. So the selenite, great with the pineal gland. Basically, when I do a necromancy, I also vibrate this choo. I use that sound with the selenite. The sleep paralysis come online and I open up. So if that works for you, it does. I put it in the moonlight. You could bury it, like I said, and it will open doorways. You could bury some of your crystals in certain locations, like in deep woods and stuff, or you could do it in your personal woods, and it works. You know, it works for me. I'm like, wow, like shit works. Next is quartz. This is a natural quartz that I found. You could find these motherfuckers. I'm gonna teach y'all to find some of this shit, but you can use this, the quartz. And basically what it does, it basically is great with dreams, and my thoughts are more clear, and that's pretty much it. You know, that's pretty much it for the quartz. That's how it works for me. You know, and it seems like it amplifies other stones, just like the selenite and the granite. The amethyst, I work with this, and like I said, clairvoyance again, but not as much as like the obsidian, the granite, the lapis, and the selenite. But it tends to be more like shadows, you know. And I work with my personal daemon, you know, that I created. You know what I'm saying? With the amethyst. I use the amethyst, you know. And if you bury the amethyst at a pecan tree under the moonlight, you'll be able to start seeing. You look at the branches. When you look at the branches and when the moonlight hits, look in between the light and the dark of the lines, and you start to see it move. You know, if that works for you, that's the thing. So that's what I like to do. I like using amethyst. And I'm gonna tell you how I like to do things. Obsidian, I put it in the moonlight and the sunlight. Granite, I could put it in the sunlight or the moonlight. Orange granite, you can put in the sunlight or moonlight. I prefer moonlight for orange granite. I like putting it in the moonlight. Some of my orange granites, I put it in the sun too, but most of the time I put it in the moonlight. You know, because I've been working with moon gazing. Tiger's eye, I put this in the sun. It's my sun type of stone that I work with solar plexus. And you can use that to astral project too. And it's very grounding too. Rose quartz, I put it in the sun and the moon. Lapis, I put it in the moon. Green quartz, or also known as aventurine. This is aventurine green quartz, so that's the Pacific type, aventurine. And I forgot to tell you, it's great for the heart, the pineal, and the pituitary gland. I forgot to tell you, I did work with the pituitary gland, you know. And like I said, selenite. So selenite, great for the pineal. You know what I'm saying? Really great stone. I put that in the moon. The venturine, I put it in the sun. It works with the moon too, but I resonate more with the sun with it. The amethyst, I put this in the moon, you know. So that's why I do with that. I put it in the moon, or sometimes I'll put it in the sun. And clear quartz, I'm going to have to decide what I'm going to do with it. Because the clear quartz, I normally... Now, I'm not going to talk too much. You know what I'm saying? That's personal, you know, in the woods. But basically, with the clear quartz, like I said, you can put it near, you can bury it at a tree, you know. I'll recommend pine again, you know what I'm saying, but you could use any particular stone, and that's why I pretty much have to say. So the combination, like I said, a great combination if you really want to use this for working with darker energies or elemental energies. First of all, meditate. If you meditate, you can activate any fucking stone by meditation, you know. And like I said, I work with copper too. I work with copper, you know. So that's pretty much it, and I'll see ya.